Today's horoscope, Cancer, March 14, 2022. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money, and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun-Neptune conjunction today, you could be learning new things or finding inspiration through new experiences or perspectives. Publishing opportunities, trips, money ideas, or money itself can emerge in unusual ways. This transit encourages fantasy and imagination. Moving away from your usual routine can lead to valuable insights and exciting adventures. You're unlikely to choose traditional routes for expressing yourself now, and you can find that you are more successful as a result. While it's important to be open to new feelings, try to keep your feet on your ground as you dream big. The moon moves into your resources sector later today, and it can help with this task. It's a great transit for centering yourself. Your love horoscope. You typically thrive when the moon glimmers through your sign, but it's important that you set firm boundaries at this time. After all, in addition to being in your feels, Luna's direct opposition to powerhouse Pluto in your relationship sector can be incredibly demanding, specifically for those of you already romantically attached. Then again, those of you who are single are no exception, as discerning between your intuition and the offer that's being presented to you is easier said than done. Moreover, as the moon harmonizes with the Sun-Neptune in Pisces, you're being called to cultivate more faith in yourself and in the universe. Your career horoscope. Your intuition is going to be spot on today. If you have wondered about your next professional step or adventure, use today's conjunction between the Sun and Neptune in Pisces as inspiration. The watery conjunction trines your sign, allowing you to adopt a fantastical approach to your professional journey. Listen to your intuition. What is your gut feeling telling you to do? Is it to seek a mentor, research an educational opportunity, or even travel? Use your intuition when navigating your professional opportunities to continue your advancement. Your finance horoscope. The moon's return to your income sector today kicks off what can be the most lucrative days of any month while offering a chance to sharpen your nose for money just 7 days before the sun's return to your career sector. A clash with Venus and Mars in your financial sector might create some financial tension, but with the resources to turn this into motivation on both sides of the financial fence. Social life today. There is a world out there waiting to be discovered. Your increased dynamism will spur other people into joining in. Be flexible and spontaneous, maybe traveling to a new town or on a short journey. Rediscovering your own local area can also be very inspiring and even more enjoyable in the company of others. Your dating horoscope. Wacky behavior doesn't have to be annoying. Find the humor in your friends' insanity. Try to settle your differences with a big dose of patience. Flirting tips. You feel independent, open to fresh experiences. Don't be rushed too quickly into anything, even if you've a real opportunity to get to know someone new and interesting. Irrespective of whether you fall hopelessly in love or have a set plan, your love life is evolving in new ways. Try to make them the best. Lucky numbers 6, 10, 23, 26, 43. Your well-being horoscope. If you can connect with the subtle process of growth, you will be able to get a lot out of each season. Begin letting go of old, unnecessary behavior patterns and feel the gentle shifting inward, which is where you will find the next step. Letting go is not an easy task, so it is important to keep your mind open to the new. You are only giving up in order to get something else, something hopefully healthier and happier for you. Your daily numeroscope. Organizing your priorities and tackling some time management will come easily for you today. After all, it's your own orderly, systematic essence that's in the air, so how could you go wrong? Whatever work needs to be done, waste no time in getting started. You will find that you'll be running circles around your colleagues, and things will get finished quickly and easily. You may even find that you have enough time and energy left to give someone a hand with their load. Daily Planetary Overview. The Sun and Neptune connect in Pisces this morning, causing confusing emotions and thoughts. Try to do a grounding activity to center yourself at that time. The dreaded Moon-Pluto opposition also takes place this morning, which means most of us could experience some major mood swings. And because we can all be easily manipulated during this transit, we are far more likely to want to, and succeed at, pushing each other's buttons. There could be a looming sense of hopelessness, and whatever we're feeling insecure about could be magnified, so don't be surprised if you're acting unusually jealous or sensitive too. The moon moves into sociable Leo this afternoon, so hopefully we can at least put on a great show if we're feeling less than grounded at that time. That's because it's likely that we'll be in a bad mood for the rest of the night. Talking before you think, assuming things, jumping to conclusions, they're all possible, and not in a good way. You're likely to not only have a short fuse, but also be very aggressive about it. This is not a great time for business deals, and relationships could suffer during this period. Sky for today. In the early morning, the Sun and Neptune align in Pisces. This once-a-year transit dissolves the ego, helping us to connect with our mystical nature. This influence can be healing if our hearts have hardened to others, or if we have sacrificed our softness in the belief that we must always be strong and resilient. However, this aspect also distorts boundaries that may be legitimately erected to keep those at bay who would exploit our generosity and kindness. We can fall victim to guru types who claim to have the answers now, particularly those whose spiritual guise makes them appear harmless. This signature factors into the upcoming Virgo full moon, so seek to be compassionate as well as discerning in your relationships. Chase your dreams, embrace your inner magic, and exercise your creativity. After sunup, Cancer moon opposes Pluto in Capricorn, stimulating intense emotions. We can be compelled to act manipulatively, a subconscious response to feeling powerless. Our judgment is not fundamentally sound now, so we should avoid placing ourselves in dangerous situations or entertaining toxic relationships just to prove we can handle them. The moon then enters a void period lasting until the early afternoon. Delay confrontations and even settling disagreements until after the moon ingresses into a new sign.